Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. We are in Guadosalem. This is the inn. How you doing, annoying lady?
Oh, how fare you, Sir Guardian? It seems that Maester Seymour has returned to Guadosalem. He's young, but he deserves our respect.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Care to hear about the far plane or the fireflies?
Yeah, no thanks.
Pity, suit yourself.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. So, there's at least one Al Bhed primer in here. Let's see if we can find that. Well, first off, there's this. Mega potions are awesome. Alright, cool. Now, one of the things about this is one of the few people I know you can recruit for Blitzball. There's a guy running around here. There he is. Nav Guado, level 1, Guado Glories. Contracts are 14 games, salary is $100. So that's a good example of how you can recruit people. So anyway, here we go. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on here. All right.
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
Me neither. These pictures are creepy.
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
They all look the same.
Maester Seymour doesn't look like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother.
Oh.
All right. Hey, Orin, what do you have to say?
Stay close to Yuna.
Hey, new girl.
I wonder what smells so nice.
It's my cologne.
Kimari not like Maester Seymour.
Shh yourself.
Why does he want to see me?
You want to find out? Let's go.
This way, please.
This is some crazy stuff. Hey, Trauma, what do you have to say?
This way, please.
Oh, this way, please. All right.
I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
Whatever you say. Just a lot of cutscene going on.
There's no temple here in Guadosalem, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkin, too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Xanarkind is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think, either way.
She's reasonably wise.
Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't told anybody. I mean, it's not like I was blabbing around.
Stay on your guard.
I'm always on my guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Zanarkand.
Ah.
Yeah, Orin's right with him. I mean, Orin could just say, like, yeah, he's from Zanarkand, and, like, everybody would believe him.
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
You think so?
This is gross.
What do you say, Kamari?
Kimari speak no more.
That's probably the best policy. How about you, Yuna?
What could it be? Oh.
I'm right with you. All right.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Guado.
Truly a
Yeah.
loss for us all. But now a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us.
Yeah, Trommel's a true
Lord
believer.
Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough, Trommel. Must I always endure such praise?
Oh yeah, you poor baby.
Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Nice.
Certainly. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way.
All right, so Lord Seymour apparently has the ability to show incredibly... This is very Final Fantasy VII Observatory kind of stuff.
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Zanarkand?
Correct. Zanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago.
It is amazing.
The great and wondrous Machina city, Zanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who? Lady Yunalesca.
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
I'm not missing dialogue. This is silent.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
He asked me to marry him.
She doesn't even know you.
You serious?
Like.
Hey.
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna. No. All summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a Maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts.
Fair enough. You're a jerk, though.
There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply.
He treats it like a job interview. He's like, I hope to hear from you soon.
Why are you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plane.
Yeah, that's right. Smell him. So weird. There are so many things weird about that. But we'll get to that later as well. This game really is. Somebody did put in the comments, they were talking about like how this game drops these huge bombshells because of how confident it is that it has bigger bombshells. It really does. Like, this game does not have to worry about like dealing with like plot line stuff later. It'll give you weird hints about all sorts of weird stuff going on. Like, what's the deal with Belgamine? And like Maester Seymour, Lord Jiskel, and the far plane, and it's just so weird. Okay, I don't believe we have to be in here. I actually thought that this might be the place that Owaka is, but that is actually... We have to go down and talk to our party, I believe. We do.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter. Seymour, the leader of the Guado. Married in the name of Yevon. Overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage.
Right?
I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
Yeah.
What? No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't.
I never imagined doing anything like this, but I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I will. Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
All right.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
Because it's irrelevant. Sometimes those things are irrelevant. Non-arranged marriages are a pretty recent invention. And of course, this is a fantasy world, so. Alright, I believe down here. And we've been in there. No, maybe not. Maybe that is where I was looking for. No, we've been in here. Alright, let's just go to the far plane, because I know that that's the next plot point kind of thing. Proper conduct, please. There's a hidden treasure chest, I believe. No, is it over here? Really? It is right here. There it is. 8 lightning marbles. Alright.
Question about this far plane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the far plane, right? But that's the far plane we're going to, right?
Right.
And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
Yeah, that's a little weird.
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah?
Yeah.
You'll see once we get there.
Okay.
Aren't you coming?
I do not belong there.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead. More like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the Fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else. Well, have fun.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
Okay, Riku and Orin are not going to the far plane with us.
See you later.
You're still here?
So, when we come back, you know what, I should do this while we're thinking about it. Because the introduction to the far plane is an incredibly beautiful cutscene, and will make a great introduction for a video. It's also a little long, and it'll put us way over the edge. So, and I often forget about the sphere grid, so it doesn't sit well with an LP. That's the problem with it. Like, hey, what am I going to do for the next 3 minutes? How about the sphere grid? Like, I can't imagine it's very fun to watch. At least it's brief. Okay, now how far can we backtrack? Not quite far enough. Oh, no. Gotta move him too. Alright. So, when we come back, the far plane. Bye, everybody.